friends. Today I'm going to read Stellaluna. It's about a little bat, and it was written by Janelle Cannon. Can you see that little bat? She's cute. Oh, let's see what this is going to be about. Oh, in a warm and sultry forest, far, far away, there once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her soft, tiny baby. I will name you Stellaluna, she crooned. Each night, Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her chest as she flew off to search for food. Can you see her right there with her mommy? One night, as Mother Bat followed the heavy scent of fruit, an owl spied her. And on silent wings, the powerful owl swooped down upon the bats. Dodging and shrieking, Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl struck again and again, knocking Stellaluna into the air. Her baby wings were as limp and useless as wet papers. Down, down, down she went, falling faster and faster from into the below. Uh-oh, look, there she is. See, that owl was trying to get the mom, and she dropped her. Look at that. The dark and leafy tangle of branches caught Stellaluna as she fell. One twig was small enough for Stellaluna's tiny feet. Wrapping her wings about her, she clutched the thin branch, trembling with cold and fear. "Mother," she squeaked, "where are you?" But by daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer, and down, down, down again she fell. Oh, look, see? There she is. What's going to happen? Oh, my goodness. Flump! Stellaluna landed head first into a soft, downy nest, startling 3 baby birds who lived there. Stellaluna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight below it. She listened to the babble of the birds. "What was that?" cried Flap. "I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet," chirped Flitter. "Shh! Here comes Mama," said Pip. Look, there's the nest, and Stella, see, she fell in head first. Many, many times that day, Mama Bird flew away, always returning with food for her babies. Stellaluna was so hungry, but not for the crawly things that Mama Bird brought. Finally, though, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. Oh, see, she's closing her eyes because she's just so hungry she's going to eat it whether she wants to or not, huh? Stellaluna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and she slept all night. She ate bugs even though they tasted absolutely awful. Her bat ways were quickly disappearing except for one thing. Stellaluna still loved to sleep hanging by her feet. Once when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. When Mama Bird came home, she saw 8 tiny feet gripping the edge of the nest. "Ah!" she cried. "Get back up here this instant. You're going to fall and break your neck." Look, the birdies are all hanging down there like Stellaluna. The birds jumped back up into the nest, but Mama Bird stopped Stellaluna. "You are teaching my children to do bad things. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey the rules of this house." Stellaluna promised. She ate bugs without making faces. She slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. Stellaluna behaved like a good bird should. But she's not a bird. She's a bat. What do you think is going to happen? All the babies grew quickly. Soon the nest became crowded. Mama Bird told them it was time to learn to fly. One by one, Pip, Flitter, and Flap and Stellaluna jumped from the nest. Their wings worked. Oh, I am just like them, thought Stellaluna. I can fly too. Look, see, she's got big, giant wings compared to the little birdie wings. Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on the branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same thing. Uh-oh. I don't think she's as graceful as the birds. Look, she's like hanging on. How embarrassing. Look, she's up and then she's down and then she's up on top. And now she's hanging on by her belly. She's embarrassed that she can't land like the birds. I will just fly all day long, Stellaluna told herself, and then nobody will see how clumsy I am. I don't think she could probably do that. The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna went flying far from home. They flew for hours, exercising their new wings. Oh, the sun is setting, warned Flitter. We had better go back home or we're going to get lost in the dark, said Flap. But Stellaluna had flown far ahead and was nowhere to be seen. The three anxious birds went home without her. Uh-oh. They went home and left Stellaluna. What is going to happen? Look, she is flying so fast her tongue is hanging out. Look at that. Silly bat. All alone, Stellaluna flew until her wings ached and she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and she soon fell asleep. Look, she's asleep right there. And she didn't hear the soft flapping of wings near her. Hey, a loud voice said. Why are you hanging upside down? Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. I am not upside down. You are, Stellaluna said. Ah, but you're a bat. Bats hang by their feet. You are hanging by your thumbs, so that makes you upside down, the creature said. I'm a bat, and I am hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up. Stellaluna was so confused. Mama Bird told me that I was upside down, and she said I was wrong. Yeah, wrong for a bird, maybe, but not for a bat, the other bat said. Oh, look, she's met another bat, and she doesn't even know it's a bat. More bats gathered around the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. You ate bugs, stuttered one. You slept at night, gasped another. That is just very strange, muttered another one. Wait, let me look at this child, a bat pushed through the crowd. An owl attacked you, she said. Sniffing Stellaluna's fur, she whispered, You are Stellaluna. You are my baby. Oh, look at all of them there, hanging on the branch. You escaped the owl? You survived? Oh, look, see, the mama's realizing that's her baby. Yes, said Mother Bat as she wrapped her wings around Stellaluna. Come with me and I'll show you where to find the most delicious fruit, and you will never, ever have to eat another bug as long as you live. But it's nighttime, Stellaluna squeaked. We can't fly in the dark or we're going to crash into something. We are bats, said Mother Bat. We can see in the dark. Come with us, I'll show you. Stellaluna was scared, but she let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. Stellaluna could see. She felt as though rays of light shined from her eyes as she was able to see everything in her path. Look at them flying. She realized she can see at night. My goodness. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. I am never, ever, ever eating another bug as long as I live, cheered Stellaluna as she stuffed herself full. I have to go tell Pip, Flutter, and Flap. Oh, she has to go tell the birds what she found out. The next day, Stellaluna went to go visit the birds. Come with me and meet my family, said Stellaluna. Okay, let's go, agreed Pip. They hang by their feet and they fly at night and they eat the very best food in the whole wide world, Stellaluna explained to the birds on the way there. As the birds flew among the bats, Flap said, I feel upside down here. So the bats hung by their feet. Wait until dark, Stellaluna said excitedly. We fly at night. Oh, she is so excited to share her new family with her bird brothers and sisters. That night, when night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap. Flap jumped from the tree to follow her. I can't see a thing, yelled Pip. Neither can I, howled Flitter. Ah! Shrieked Flap. They're going to crash, gasped Stellaluna. I need to help them. Stellaluna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air, and she lifted them to a tree, and the birds grasped a branch. Stellaluna hung from the limb above them. Oh, look, see, she had to gather them up because they can't see at night. We're safe, said Stellaluna. I wish you could see in the dark, too. Well, we wish you could land on your feet, Flitter replied. Pip and Flap nodded, so they perched in silence for a long time. How can we be so different and feel so much alike, mused Flitter. And how can we feel so different and be so much alike, wondered Pip. I think this is a mystery, Flap chirped. I agree, said Stellaluna, but we're friends, and that's a fact. Oh, look at them all together there. The end. See, and that book is all about the fact that we are all different, but we all are the same, really, when you think about it. Hope you enjoyed Stellaluna.